Hello, friends. Well, maybe I should show you this before we get started. I've been busy. See this? Hey, look at that. Well, okay, it starts right here, right? Back there is, can you see this here? Oops, hang on. See this? I'm gonna make, well, it's a little project, eh? Probably, well, at least be a two-part series. Two-part. I'll tell you first one. See the history of this. Okay? See this here? The way it's made? Hey? Now I'll look for this part here. I'll look for that. I'll tell you the history of this grate. It's my father. My father deceased about, well, at least 15 years ago. And father had bought that. He had the brain, so he had some fireplaces, eh? And see that? That's free energy. That's the pop can heater that's working. Well, it's not free because I gotta turn the little computer fan that's running. But whatever's coming out of up there is free heat for those who care. Okay, so he bought this. I don't ask me where, but he bought this, and this was to cook steaks and meat in the fireplace. You know when you get some nice coals in the fireplace? Well, that's why he bought this. And it wasn't in the box. I guess there were this piece here is bolted, eh? But I think he took it out of the box and bolted this together. And he never installed it, okay? So whenever we went rooting through the house when everybody's gone, well, I'm the one that ended up with this. Nobody else wanted it. And I said, well, maybe someday. And some days this spring when I head to the camp, I'm hoping to install this in my stove, my wood stove at the camp. And we'll be cooking either hamburgers or steaks or something. But the grate, when he bought, I'm sure he paid $100 for this, maybe more, eh? When my father got ideas, he didn't shy for nothing. But it was paid enough money, and needless to say, what happened, okay, this is a lesson for you clean freaks. I got the idea to clean, and seen this piece, the piece that goes here, hey? Well, this was a special piece. It's a T, and it's got, oops, where am I here? It's got notches. See this piece here? It's got notches, so when it rests on a notch. Anyways, I think, well, I remember throwing it away. I remember seeing that piece, but it wasn't with the grate. But I remember seeing that. What the heck is this? So I just threw it in the garbage, eh? And now that I found the grate, I'm looking for the piece, and no use even looking for it because I remember throwing it away, eh? So we gotta make, this is cast iron. This here is cast iron. But whatever I'm gonna make is gonna be not out of cast iron. And Well, here, I'll show you what I intend on doing. Is, hang on right here. See this piece right here? Okay. All right. And in front here, oh, you can't see too much, can you? Lowers you. Here, maybe I can swing. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, eh? Oh, there goes. Yeah. Whoops. There. Okay. Now, we're going to put that there. So I'm going to weld that, eh? On here. Like that. And then this is going to slip in like that. Hang on. And it's going to rest like that. See, I'll have to put a spacer on this rod. And then this whole thing's going to swivel this way. So I'll be able to swing this into the fireplace or swing it back out so I can retrieve the steak. See, here, see this here? These are fence pins, eh? Fence gate. I bought those. So I'm gonna put those here, and I'll make a piece. See, there's in behind here. There's a hole, eh? So whatever piece that I have fitting on this is gonna slide through the hole in here, and it'll be just perfect. That's my contention, eh? So, I have a bit of work to do, and like even this piece here, it's what is it? Oh, and 3/16 maybe. Hang on, I'll check. Quarter inch plate, and I didn't have no. See what the grate necessitates is 1.25 inches, but I didn't have none, so I stripped it with the grinder to 1.25 inches. I got some 5/8 rod. Is this 5/8 or 7/8? Hang on. .5/8. Yeah, 7/8 would be more than 3/4. A 5/8 rod. So I'm gonna just put a spacer behind there, because this is what establishes the level of the grate itself. So when you swing the grate into the fireplace, the grate is level, eh? So my contention is I'm gonna build all this, and then I'm gonna have. I got 2 of these, yeah. I'm gonna have these hangers, and it'll be one at the top and one at the bottom. Ooh. Yeah, I could do it like that. One at the top, one at the bottom, and then you just sit the contraption in this. I don't know yet. I don't have. Whoa! This here, it's not. This is. It almost fits, you know that. Maybe I just bore that and use a chunk of this. Bore it with. I have to bore it with a bit, but I can just bore a. But see, it has to be. Whatever I put in there has to be pretty tough, because it's going to be in the stove, eh? Ideally it would be cast iron, but I don't have cast iron that would. Well, I don't have nothing in cast. Look, you know what I thought of, eh? It's, you see, when you want to build something like that, something that would have worked would have been T-posts. You know, these fence T-posts. And God knows I looked. And then I went for some, see this here? Bed frame angle iron. I got on the on my wife's side of the garage there, I got a lot of steel. But see this here? This is this is 5/8. Oops, 5/8. 5/8 by 1.5 inches, I think it is. Yeah, 5/8 by 1.5 inches. But I don't know that I'm gonna use that. See, if I'm gonna check to see if I can bore a chunk of 1/2 inch pipe, maybe a cold roll pipe. I think I have some on the far side. And just bore that, because that there is electrical pipe, eh? And I think the inside diameter is bigger than the plumbing. One's outside diameter, one's inside diameter. But anyways, I don't remember right now, but still in the planning stage. Well, planning and fabricating, eh? It's just a matter of getting the right stuff, eh? And then we'll do what we have to do after that. It's you gotta, when you build something, eh? When it exists, eh? And you just fix it, that's one thing. This used to exist. I blame it on. See, this is why I don't clean here too often, eh? Because I don't want to throw good stuff away. Anyways, but you can see, well, I stashed some, but I put a few things away. But I gotta waiting, still waiting. Snow's slow to go this year, eh? It's not all gone yet, but we're making progress. So okay, so as this evolves, I'll bring you back, and we'll do another one. For now, that's it for this one. We'll be cooking steaks or hamburgers in the stove at the camp this year, so stand by. Okay, folks, that's it. Salute you. All comments are welcome, and we'll see you in the next one.